Welcome to WTOL 11 News at Noon. I'm Amanda Fay. Thank you for joining us as we begin with breaking news this afternoon. The mother and grandmother of 3-year-old Braylen Noble were sentenced this morning. Kaylee Marantet has been in the courtroom all morning. She joins us now with that judge's decision. Kaylee, we're learning they have avoided jail time.
That's right, Amanda. Braylen Noble's mother and grandmother, Dajnae Cox and Bobbie Johnson, will not face any jail time. That decision was handed down just a few hours ago by a judge. And for the first time, we're learning what could have led up to Noble's death. The two were first in front of a judge in September when Bobbie Johnson pleaded guilty to obstructing justice. And Johnson took an Alford plea to attempted child endangerment and obstructing justice. Today, Johnson was first up in the front of the judge, her attorney arguing that crime of obstructing justice didn't contribute to Braylen Noble's death. The defense asking for a probationary sentence, and that was granted to her. Johnson just facing 1 year of probation. Braylen's mother, Dajnae Cox, was up next. Her attorney said the boy got out of the apartment and snuck into the pool where his body was later found, adding that it was a negligent act and that Cox has PTSD from the incident. Cox was given 2 years of community control, which is pretty much probation. She will see a counselor for mental health purposes, will have to uphold a job and work towards her GED. Now, going back to September of 2020, Braylen was found dead at their family's apartment complex at Hunter Ridge Apartments. The 3-year-old was missing for several days before his body was found. The coroner ruling he did drown. The case has attracted a lot of attention, especially on social media. People asking for justice for Braylen. This is what Bobbie Johnson's defense attorney had to say when we talked to him after sentencing.
The law works differently than Twitter and social media. I think the judge, I give him a lot of credit with his sentencing today, and I actually give the state of Ohio and John Weglian a lot of credit for how they handled the case. This was not a homicide case. It was an investigation, but the evidence just simply didn't show that there was any foul play or that this was a homicide.
Johnson and Cox did not face any fines as well. I'll have more coming up on what happened in court today coming up at 6. Reporting live in downtown Toledo, Kaylee Marantet, WTOL 11.